man. And that's why the whole topic is miracles, because the elect isn't gonna suffer from this, okay? It's you people, okay? You're not gonna see the elect starving to death, man. That's not gonna be the only way the elect's gonna die is if they become a martyr, okay? If they're a martyr for the truth, or they did their course, okay, before all hell broke loose. That's the only way. They die from a natural sickness, whatever, okay? And anyone that caught judgment in this, man, they're not a man of the Lord, okay? Because why would the Lord take out a man of the Lord, okay, in a vicious act, okay, and he's doing the works, he's doing everything the Lord told him to do. He's going to be exempt from what's to come. And the scriptures speak of that, man, okay? All right, so let's get that, okay? That's why there's going to be so much miracle. These people are not going to be able to explain. Esau's scientist, that's what I was talking about a couple weeks back, how Esau has his end time prophets, you know, people that talk about, they even go into the Bible, okay, right? And even Esau goes into the Bible when it's the end times, right? Okay, let's get this real quick. Right? The first avenue Esau always goes to is his science. That's it. Okay? After that fails, he goes to his doomsday, his high scholar, architects, and they'll break it down to him. Okay? But where do you think they get the information from? Okay? Come on now, man. Alright? Alright? Even these dudes, they don't use no Quran, they don't use no Buddhist ideology, they don't use no Krishna. They go to the Bible every single time. After everything all else fails, they go to the Bible. Okay, and they know the Bible is real. Okay, Esau damn well knows. That's why he does so much to keep you from it. Okay, that's why Esau does so much to keep you from the Bible, because he knows it's real. Okay, and he'll go into it himself. He'll be like, he knows what the last things are. He knows that nuclear fire's coming. He knows famine, race riots, martial law. You know, race wars. All those things are coming. Okay, because all prophesied about. Okay. Right, so this is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. It says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. Okay? Right? Lean not unto your own understanding. Lack your faith. Okay, thinking you're going to ride out a famine by stocking up all that. All that's for the elect, man. The elect's going to find them. Okay? And if the elect doesn't get graders, okay, you know, bandits are going to get to that, man. Okay? You have people that think, oh, they're going to doomsday prep, they're going to do all this, and they're going to be good during the time of famine, you know, martial law. Okay, which during the time of martial law, by law, they can actually confiscate all your possessions. They can confiscate your keys to your car, your house. Okay, they can even confiscate your family members. Okay, right? They can confiscate your food, your clothes, anything. That's by law. Okay, and I believe Obama signed that back in 2016. Okay, right? So come on, man. Okay, why do you think Obama signed all those martial law acts? What do you think that was for? There's no need to sign for martial law bills, acts, all those things if it wasn't gonna happen. They knew it was gonna happen because they planned it. Okay? And now knowing with this Jim Jones Kool-Aid juice, if you don't take it, they're gonna start to confiscate your families. They're gonna start to take away your kids. Okay? Don't be surprised if you see on social media, kids drift out of their arms. Oh, your kid didn't get the dose. So he gotta go to a camp, be quarantined, and you're never gonna see your kid again. Okay, don't be surprised you start seeing that more frequently. Okay, they already have these damn centers. They call it centers, so that when you come over from a trip or you're traveling, you gotta sit in there for 14 days. Okay, what the hell do you think that's for? Okay, those are camps. Okay, and I believe they're using hotels. Watch when they start using these damn Walmarts. Okay, all those cashier checkpoints, those are gone in Walmarts. Okay, why do you think? Because the machine, when you self-checkout, they can just unscrew that shit, take it up, and it's ready to go. They're gonna start piling people in them shits, man. Okay, which Walmart has an executive contract with FEMA, and FEMA, when martial law is declared, who is in leadership, okay, organizing all that stuff. It's FEMA, okay. So put the puzzle together, man. Okay. But I'm crazy though, right? I'm crazy, right? Because I do my research, okay? And you're never gonna hear about this in the news. You're not gonna just, average research, go Google. No, okay? You're not gonna find that, man, okay? Hey, people think, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go on Google and search, and if it's not there, yeah, it's not real. It's fake. Like, what the hell? You think knowledge is going to be just accessible like that, if that was the case, everybody would have it, you know? All these people would know the truth. All these people know, okay, all Jakes would know that they're Israelites, okay? All Jakes would be out here teaching the word if the truth was so accessible and knowledgeable, right? Okay? Come on now. All right? Psalm chapter 40 verse 4, it says, blessed the man that maketh the Lord his trust, right? And that's what we're going to have that day. We're not going to have ourselves. We're not going to have our gun, okay? We're not going to have a sword, okay? We're not going to have food stocked up, okay? Because all we're going to have to do is trust in the Lord, man, okay? It says, and respecteth not the proud, right? The proud thinking that he's going to do everything himself. He's bold. Oh yeah, he's going to take everybody on in that day. He's going to take down a 7-footer Russian gorilla troop with a size 20 boot. Okay? Yeah, right. Okay? Not to mention all you people are out of shape from quarantine and even before that. Okay? America's the most obese nation, okay, or obese continent on the earth. And you really think you're going to go toe-to-toe with these dudes that train all year round for years? Okay? They're trained to kill Americans, man. Okay? It says, nor such as turn aside to lies. Alright? So come on, let's get Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 5, right? Yeah, man, these people think it's a joke, man. Okay? That's how they all laugh. They think it's all a joke. Okay? We'll see when you're starving to death, man. We'll see if it's a joke. And you want to eat your own finger. That's what they talked about in 70 AD in the scriptures. Right? That Roman siege when they came into Jerusalem. Okay? What do you think those Israelites were eating? They were eating their kids and they're eating themselves. They were eating off their own body. That's what the scripture said. They were cutting off their own fingers, toes, foots, hands, and throwing it in a skillet to eat it. Okay? Because starvation is one of the worst forms of death. You know what happens during starvation? Your body starts to consume itself. That's why you're in so much pain when you're starving to death, because your body's literally eating itself. It needs to eat. It needs nutrition, vitamins, so it starts to eat itself. Okay? And these people don't fast. Okay? All they eat is junk food. All that shit is chemicals. It's chemical doses. In Esau's terms, dopamine. So you're addicted to those foods. So if you go a week without it, that's how you get cravings and shit. You know? Yeah, man, I ain't gonna go into all that, man. Alright? Because they don't know. Okay? They don't know. I say they're overweight. They can't run a mile. They can't even pick up a 20-pound weight. They got to pick up it's embarrassing, man. Okay, especially these men. Soft as hell. No testosterone, man. No testosterone at all. Okay, weak as hell. Right? This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 5. It says, Israel had not forsaken, nor Judah of his power, of the Lord of hosts, through their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Right. Okay, that's why Jake fell away first, because they had that fallen away because they were going off to begin with. Okay? Alright? And that's why you 2/3 you're counted as heathen, you're counted as for the slaughter. Verse 6, it says, flee out the midst of Babylon, deliver every man his soul, and be not cut off from her iniquity. Okay? Right, because Babylon reaps iniquity, aka sin. Okay, transgression. Okay? It says, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Okay, now here's talking about America. Because when you read Revelations, that whore that it's talking about, okay, it's talking about America. Okay, and the beast is talking about the European Union, which America forged. Okay, with those European nations, right? So it says, verse 7, Babylon had been the golden cup in the Lord's hand. Right, so the Lord, if he has something in your hand, right, that means you have it in control. Right? Think about it, having a glass of water in your hand, okay? You're preventing it from spilling. You're in control of that glass of water, okay? So the Lord has referenced the cup, okay, being in his hand, meaning he's in control, okay? That's why we're not supposed to fear what's coming, man, okay? But we're in the flesh, of course, so. It says that made all the earth drunken, right? How to make the earth drunken through philosophy, okay? That's why the nations were upset. That's why these nations are going to wage war against America, okay? You see these superpower nations, okay, joining forces and all that, okay? You have India, okay? Then you have China and Russia, okay? That's how they're dropping the dollar, the currency, okay? And America's gonna wage war with them, okay? Because once a country doesn't have your currency, you're no longer in control, okay? You can't control that country no more, right? You know, because if you were to shut down the dollar, that means that they can't buy, they can't sell. Okay, and that's why everyone is on everyone's on that American dollar, that Federal Reserve. Okay, so when the time comes and it shuts down, the whole world is going to be at an economic basis. Okay, they're not going to be able to buy or sell. Okay, so it says, right, the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Right. So when you drink wine, what happens? You get drunk. Okay, so that's what happens. Okay, verse 9, it says, we would have healed Babylon, but she has not healed. Forsake her, meaning forget her. That's what's gonna happen in the kingdom. Okay, right? I hope we have a hell day for this place, man. You know, it says that let us everyone go into his own country, right? So everyone's gonna start to flee into their own country. Okay, and that's what's really happening right now. Okay, because you see these foreign countries, they're not under no protocols, no rules. Okay, they're not wearing no more face diapers and all that. They're not doing that no more. Okay, they're not wearing those things no more. Okay, and that's why you have everyone talking about, oh, they want to go back to India, they want to go back to Jamaica, they want to go back to all these places and stuff. You know, I'm just saying, kind of places, because they don't have to be under these things, right, in these countries. Okay, not to mention, it's oppression over here. If you come to a country like these, okay, you know, say America, you come to America, right, you have to be rich. It's a rich people country. Let's see these foreigners, they come, they gotta work 3 jobs, they gotta work overtime every day, they gotta work 12 hours a day, 15 hours a day, right? That's oppression, man, okay? You go to these other countries, you don't have to work that long, you know? You don't have to do all those things, all right? So it says, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and hath lifted up even to the skies, all right? It says, verse 10, the Lord hath brought forth out of the righteousness. Come, let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord for our power, okay? That's what we're doing, okay? That's what we're biblically doing, okay? We're proclaiming Yahawashi. That's what this place is following, okay? Kind of, I think I'm going for a minute.